This is a lecture from OpenTuition. To benefit from the lecture, you should download the free lecture notes from opentuition.com.
So we've looked at the rules for borrowing cost. We've worked an example under your specific borrowings. Now what happens if we have general borrowings? Okay, so you have a central treasury department within your company. That treasury department raises the best possible finance for the business. So it's taken out several different loans of different amounts and different interest rates. And then your department needs to be able to borrow some of that money. So take it out of the pot and use it to help you construct your assets. What do we do? What rate of interest do we apply? What do we go through and do once we've calculated that rate of interest? Well, what we go through and do is that if you have general borrowings, you need to work out a weighted average loan interest. Okay, so what have we got? Question says calculate the amount of interest again to be capitalized during is it 2015. Okay, sorry, got a very itchy nose. Again, continuing the South American theme. Hello to any of you who may be watching from South America. Hello to anybody who may actually be watching from Venezuela. Hope it's nice and warm and sunny there. But it says here Venezuela had the following bank loans in issue. So you can see that there's two different loan amounts of 25 million and 40 million. And one carries a rate of 4% and the other carries a rate of 3%. Okay. So what we need to be able to go through and do is work out a weighted average amount of interest, okay, as a percentage. So what we're going to do is we're going to work out the amount of interest on each of the loans individually. Once we've got the loan interest on each of them, we will then total it up and then divide it by the total amount of the borrowings. Okay, so once we've done that first and worked out the weighted average, we can then go through there and play around with the second bit is to actually work out what needs to be capitalized. So if I go through there and work out my weighted average, so what we've got there is your 4% loan, and is it your 3% loan? The 4% is 25 million, and the 3% is it at 40 million. If I total it up, I have borrowed as a company in total 65 million. Okay, but what is the interest on each of them? Okay, how much interest am I paying? So 25 at 4% is that there as 1 million. 3% on 40 is 1.2. So does that give me $2.2 million? Okay. I don't just add up 4% and 3% and divide by 2 to give me 7. I'm going to weight it based upon the amount of loan for that particular loan itself. Okay, so here you can see we're more heavily weighted towards the 40 million, so I'd expect it to be closer to 3% than 4%. So to work out my weighted average, I take the 2.2, I divide it by the 65, and that works out is it at 3.38%. So that 3.38% is now going to be applied to the amount of borrowings that I draw down from that pool of funds. So what have we got? So in the second part, it says Venezuela commenced the construction of an item of property, plant and equipment on the 1st of January 2015. So if we assume that as construction is taking place, therefore the expenditure must be taking place because you can't construct anything out of thin air. So there we're told It started the 1st of Jan, but be careful because you've got 10 million on the 1st of Jan. So that will be in place for the full 12 months. And then 15 million was there from the 1st of July. So July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so is that 6 months? So I need to take this 3.38% and apply it to the amounts that we have borrowed for the year. So if we're looking there at what's going to be capitalized, well, what we've got there is the loan that was taken out in January. Is that 10 million multiplied by the 3.8%, because that's for the full 12 months. And then in July, was it 15 million multiplied again by the same 3.38% weighted average, but the key bit now, isn't it, is that that was for the second 6 months in the year. Okay, so if I total that up, add it together on my calculator, I think you get, is it $0.59 million. Okay, there we go. Happy with that? Brilliant. There we go.